All right, you guys, so we are currently on our pre-workout meal. Like I said, like the meals are a little bit switched up today just because of like everything that was going on. My schedule was kind of messed up today. But yeah, we have some salmon, some lean ground beef, and some broccoli. I think there's like 2 ounces of lean ground beef and then 2 ounces of salmon. And then just like a handful of broccoli. I really don't measure out my vegetables yet, but as we get closer, that will be something that we'll have to start tracking. But with that being said, I'm going to get this meal down, let it digest. So we'll be at the gym in literally about an hour. We'll probably be pulling into the parking lot in an hour. And then, yeah, like right before that, we'll take our pre-workout and all of our supplements that we have to take, and we'll get ready, we'll get going, and I'm going to get some awesome shots for you guys on this epic chest and bicep workout. Let's get right to it. Boom, boom. Actually, fuck these shoes. Didn't work out the way I wanted it to. But you see, you guys, the other day we actually went to Dick's and got these bad boys. These nice white Under Armours. Our other shoes, we've been wearing them since like we started lifting a couple years ago. Sick. Just picked these up, wore them for cardio the other day to try to break them in and see how they went. They felt phenomenal. They're probably like one of the most, if not the most comfortable shoe I've ever put on. But yeah, we're gonna use these for the gym. The other ones are starting to get beat up, and let's get a massive workout in with these.
Can you feel it wrapped around your soul with no control? You can't breathe when you're drowning underwater. There's so much water. I'll run, I'll hide. Darkness always clouds my mind. When I look behind, it's moving closer every time. I can't pretend that I have a strong defense. Darkness, my old friend, you get me till the end. At the end.
All right, you guys, so we just left the gym. We did an hour of the 2 hours of cardio that we have to do today. We got our workout in, but we're gonna go back later, do our second hour of cardio later tonight. We did an hour of the elliptical. I unfortunately didn't get to film too much of the workout because my phone, like, it pretty much died. It was about to die. Like I said, I have to get a camera. It pretty much was about to die, and I knew I had to do cardio, so I did not want the phone to die before I did cardio because I did not want to have to go back later tonight to do 2 hours because I couldn't. Cardio would have taken forever if I would have just sat there without a phone to watch like videos or something. So anyways, we're at the gas station now. We're gonna get our next caffeinated drink for the day. I tend to have like 2. Like I had like a Reign this morning. I tend to have like 2 of those, or either one of those and a Bang. It really just depends. But anyways, we're going to do that, and then we're going to go home. We may give ourselves a little bit of carbs and have just a little serving of cream of rice with some protein powder, and then an egg white omelet with some veggies. But we'll see what the day leads, and we'll see what else I have to catch on video for you guys. So let's get into it. I'm pissed. I am so pissed. They didn't have any of the Reign's energy drinks, but they had the C4. This is just as good. It's 0 calories, so it's probably a little bit better. Freedom Ice. So like red, it kind of tastes like red, white, and blue 3D, if you guys have ever had that. But yeah, I'm pissed. I wanted my Reign orange dreamsicle. All right, you guys, the chicken is on the grill. We got some more to go in there. But yeah, that's where we're at right now. All right, you guys, so pretty much we're back from the gym. We made my little protein pancake recipe, which is literally just a scoop of protein, and you put some water in there, mix it up like a paste consistency, so it gives you like the illusion that you're eating the protein pancakes, you know, with all the extra sugar and carbs and all that extra stuff in there. So we're probably gonna shower, relax for a minute, and then we'll probably go back, or we're gonna go back to the gym for another hour of cardio. So that's pretty much where we're at in the day. And once again, I apologize, I wasn't able to get too much footage when it came to like working out, but I tried my best. And yeah, I'll pick back up for the next meal or for the next, like when we head out. Just depends when I think to pick the camera back up. So I'll see you guys in a minute. All right, you guys, I hope I'm in the frame here. I turned the camera around, so hopefully it looks a little bit better quality wise. But basically my supplement stack, that's kind of what I wanted to share with you guys. Basically what I take, what I use on a day-to-day basis. It's really not a whole lot in my personal thinking compared to what a lot of other guys take. But let's get right into the basics pretty much. So protein, Select Protein. This is obviously my choice of protein just because of the fact that I think it tastes really good. I think the macros are friendly. It's really good. Probably when we get to about like 4-ish weeks, maybe we'll probably switch to ISO protein just because it's easier to digest and it's lighter and it's a little bit more macro friendly. But this 120 calories in a serving, 1.5 fat, 3 grams of carbs, and 24 grams of protein. So this is a really good thing for protein. I digest it really good, which is the main reason why I got more of it. When I was down in Virginia for vacation about a month ago is when I came across this stuff, and then like I absolutely fell in love with it. It tasted so good, it was so amazing, and ever since then I ordered a bunch of that. I think I ordered like that. This one's peanut butter cookie. I got that, snickerdoodle, chocolate cupcake, cookies and cream, and I don't remember what the other flavor was. We have Gorilla Mode. Gorilla Mode, any of their pre-workouts. This one's Fruit Punch. Probably some of the best shit I've ever had. Great pumps with this. I don't think I've ever taken this pre-workout and not got like some sort of a pump or some sort of a kick out of it. It's definitely the best that I've used until we come to this stuff right here. This stuff is right now the Muscle Force Define Unleash pre-workout. This stuff is crazy. I don't even take it that often just because of how strong it is. So this is another thing I actually came across when I was down in Virginia that I had to pick up, and the guy was like, be really careful with this stuff, it's super strong. And it is, I'm not gonna lie. I usually take this on like a scoop of this on like a back day or a leg day. It really just depends. I usually don't take it like, say we hit shoulders, chest, arms. I usually don't take it on those days. I usually just stick to the Gorilla Mode just because of the fact that it's not as potent. And this stuff really just kills you. But you get a great workout in, great pumps, and it's absolutely fantastic. But moving on to the next thing, we have our BCAs right here. And there should be, oh, hopefully we can cut that out. But this one right here, basically the same thing. It's just that you drink these. Obviously, this one is the Extend brand. It's good, it's all right, but it really doesn't taste the best. Like I've come across a lot of pre-workouts, like the Defiant Unleashed in the Gorilla Mode. I think I've had these for almost a month. I have never taken them with water. I just dry scoop it and then like take a sip of water after, but I've never like dumped it in a cup and like drank it, just because I've never had a pre-workout that I've had that I couldn't I had to chug it because it was just so gross and repulsive. But recently I moved to these. These are the Mega Size Bca capsules. So you take 2 of these either before a workout or shortly after a workout. I've been taking them after my workout just because of the fact that that's usually when I would drink these. Or when I really used to drink these, I used to kind of drink them while I worked out, but then I kind of settled away from that and just kind of stuck to drinking water and then taking that after a workout for recovery. So these are also really great for recovery, which is the main reason I take them after I work out. Raw Sign, I think that's how you say it. It's a yohimbine. This is not yohimbine. I've never used like actual yohimbine, but I've heard that this stuff is better. This stuff is extremely potent. I usually take this as well. I usually take 2 of these capsules with a scoop of the Gorilla Mode. If I take this stuff, I don't mix it just because I don't tend to mix stuff like that. Like the Gorilla Mode all the capsules and everything, it tends to work better while you use the Gorilla Mode products. Like if you use like the Gorilla Mode Nitric or the BCAs that Gorilla Mode has, it says on the bottle that it tends to be better when they're all mixed together, but that really is just what it comes down to. But the yohimbine, great. Gives you great pumps. It gives you the cold sweats, so that's kind of a negative about it, but it's a good fat burner, and it's something really good that I would suggest if you are like shredding down or if you plan on competing or anything like that. And that's another thing where these come into the play. These are the Camp PM stimulant-free fat loss formula. See these right here. It suppresses your appetite and stuff, but it also gives it's a stimulant, so it gives you get an effect out of it. These right here, I take 4 of these before bed. I started with 1, then went to 2, and then tapered all the way up to 4, which is what they recommend. You can mix these with the Camp AM Gorilla Mind protein, or not protein, the Gorilla Mind capsules. They have ones that you can take in the morning and ones that you can take at night. But I really am not a fan of taking like a plethora of pills all throughout the day. So I usually take the Raw Sign right before I work out, or sometimes before fasted cardio. But these I take right before bed. I take 4 of them, and then yeah, let's move on to the next thing. The next thing we have is apple cider vinegar gummies, which is really supportive when you're on a high protein, low carb diet. Kind of supports that, and it kind of fills everything out. So I take 6 of these a day. I usually take 6 in the morning, 2 before I work out, and then 2 before I go to bed. Sometimes we stick to 4, but recently we've been taking 6 a day. These, and then the next thing I'm going to show you, actually recently just started taking, and I see a big benefit out of both of them. The last thing that I have here, pretty much just because I don't want to take up a bunch of time, is fish oil. I take 2 of these a day. It says you can take them more. I think it says like up to 4 a day or something, but it's a dietary supplement. I take 2 of these in the morning, which is really good for brain and heart health, brain and heart function, I guess you should say. So all this stuff right here, this is basically what I take. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's like 9 supplements usually all throughout the day. So I use this every day, and then obviously I use all these capsules that I just showed you every day, and then the pre-workout I usually take a scoop of pre-workout every day before I work out, just because it's become a habit. So that's when I tend to use this, like I said, when I hit legs or when I hit back. So just kind of another thing I wanted to throw into the video. I hope you guys didn't get annoyed by me talking about it a bunch, but I tried to keep it as short and sweet as possible. But yes, I'll see you guys in a minute with the next thing. All right, you guys, so we are on to our second to last meal of the day, which contains 4 ounces of chicken breast. We have some zucchini, some squash, some asparagus, and then a little bit of egg whites on the side just to fill me up a little bit more. Not on the plan, but I just threw it in there just for the hell of it. But basically feeling a little flat, so hoping this will fill me up a little bit more. And then shortly after this, we're going to head to the gym and do our cardio. So I'm going to get this down, and I'll be back shortly. All right, you guys, so it's about 9 o'clock, I don't know, like 8:45 or something. And we're headed to the gym to do our last hour of cardio. Open up, please. Open sesame. Ow, the door. But yeah, anyways, we're going to go to the gym, get this cardio in, come home, eat our last meal, shower, and then get off to bed. So, yep. Let's get to the cardio. Not looking forward to it, but the phone is charged up, the headphones are charged up, and we have our water, and we're all set to go. Okay, you guys, so as I was saying before I realized I had to unlock the door, we just finished an hour of cardio. We did an hour on the stair stepper. We burned about like 570 calories. So, and then we went downstairs. We did 2 ab exercises. We did hanging leg raises, and then we did ab crunches. And yeah, I'm feeling great right now. My energy levels were it was a good day today. My energy levels were good. And yeah, I really just can't wait to get to the end of this 6 weeks and see what we can do within the next 6 weeks. So gonna go home, get the last meal in us. Like I said, maybe have some cream of rice If not, some chicken, maybe some salmon. I guess we'll figure it out when we get there. But with that being said, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.